Did you know that over 8 million pieces of plastic enter the ocean every year? Well, that number of plastic in the ocean is increasing every second because of the formation of microplastics.
Our project is focused on what method is more effective in removing microplastic from water.
We compared the carbon block experiment and the ferrofluid methods, which are already known experiments to remove water contaminants.
In order to do a direct side-by-side comparison, we conducted both experiments and calculated the amount of polyethylene powder, which is the microplastic powder we used for these experiments, collected after each repetition of an experiment to analyze the results. For the carbon block filter experiment, we discovered that the mass of polyethylene powder being removed from water using the Coipets filter was the most, followed by Brita then Gista. The amount of polyethylene powder removed using Coipets was 4.41, and the amount of polyethylene powder removed from Brita and Gista were 4.32 and 4.16 respectively.
And after conducting the ferrofluid experiment using 5 grams of magnetite powder, we found that the amount of polyethylene powder removed using ferrofluid came up to an average of 3.79 grams after conducting 3 trials.
We observed that the average mass of polyethylene powder collected using the carbon block removal method was
greater than the average mass of polyethylene powder collected using the ferrofluid method.
The reason why the carbon block filters removed higher amounts of polyethylene powder than the ferrofluid method could be because the carbon block has many layers of carbon granules inside the disc, which enables it to capture the plastic debris through multiple stages. We can thus conclude that with this information, we will be able to reduce the amount of microplastics in the ocean, thus reducing the risk of marine animals facing fatal impacts because of the ingestion of microplastics.